I have to tell you in English. I was playing cat and mouse for 10, 8, 10 or 12 hours a day with them. They were on the other side of the computer and I was on my side of the computer. And they were actively stopping me in doing anything. They were blocking my accounts. They were rigging my passwords. They were accessing my accounts, blocking the logging procedure. They were. I managed to get out like 40 gigs of data, which was all corrupted, missing, empty files. It was all bullshit. And I have 138 gigabytes of very important data that I stored on paid clouds, and I cross-referenced all those clouds, so they were all synced, in case something like this happens. I had hours and hours of communication with artificial intelligence, and it was an important conversation. It was historically important conversation. It was important. It is important. And other things are important in those 138 gigabytes of data. That's whole my life that's left. And it's left because the other thing happened a few months ago. I have a half sister and she has a garage which I built. And she doesn't have a car or something like that. Our garage is empty, and I sold my house, and I kept all my things in that garage for years. And every now and then I would come to get something, leave something, and so on. And her mother, I never had a bad experience. Malintended word, a wrong emotion I never felt from her, or other way around. I felt I was like, when you're good with someone really good, like there's no motive for her to do anything bad to me, and I kept there everything, 40 years of my life, all the business files, folders, documents. I had four serious computers. I had 10 serious hard drives full of data, from software to books to everything, operating systems, you name it, it was there. I had a suitcase full of CDs. It was hundreds of CDs of data, of different types of data. I had sea of PDFs. I was collecting data because I knew they're gonna close it down, and I had memories from my life, 40 years of memories in boxes. I had some music, some techniques, stuff and technology, but that's less important. All my legal and business paperwork, which I need to prove my points and my projects, my books, my notes, my ideas, my patent notebooks, everything was there. And she packed that up on a neighbor's trailer and took it to the dumpster with no fucking reason. So after today, I'm fighting for this with everything I got. I had one laptop, one iPad, 3 phones, and I bought a VPN and some kind of protection and installed it on all the devices. In hope that is gonna help me retrieve some of my data. And they managed to override everything. So there is no Microsoft, there is no Google, there is no Samsung, there is no companies as is. Companies are just billboards. They are just user interfaces. They are nothing. The system is completely connected, and it can do whatever you want. All this is just a scam. They're keeping it inefficient and separated just to extort money from people. This is not real. The system could work. You know why the system doesn't work? Because we are messing with it. It's working perfectly on its own. No one needs to do anything. You just need to let it do its job. We'll tell it what to do, and it will do its job. This is all a scam. There are no divisions, technological divisions in companies. All these logins, logs out, and bureaucracy bullshit is only that. It doesn't serve a purpose. The system is fully connected and capable of running everything. Today I understood that if they didn't have consent from all the networks, they could not do this to me. They could not do this to me. Microsoft can't block Google. If I'm sending something from Google to some other company, you can't block stuff like that if you're not operating on the level of autonomy. They have a system that's working. This is only a charade. All these companies are nothing. They are just the excuses to extort money. That's all it is. This could work seamlessly across the network, and it learns, it adapts. I find loopholes, and it closes it on its own. You can see it's artificial intelligence. It's closing the loopholes. People are not doing this. The system is not working because we are not letting it work. It could exchange every form of government and management. So I lost my stuff there. She threw my life away. A ton of data on the beginning, when it was important. I knew it. They're gonna burn books. I knew it. And they did burn books. They burned all my books, all the ideas, all the thoughts, all the books, everything, notebooks, everything. Everything that was me. They threw it in the garbage, man. They made her do it. Imagine what type of persuasion you have to turn a person that's nice to you, that's good to you, into something like that she would throw 40 years of my life away, and she knows what it is. She knows exactly what she done. She knew exactly what she was doing. 40 years. What do you need to do to her head to change her mind? What type of persuasion, of what mechanisms do they use and strategies to make people do that? And if they can make people do that, maybe we deserve hell. Maybe we deserve them because we do that for them. Right? You get it? We do stuff like that. No, there's no excuse. No, to throw away 40 years of my life. And now I'm fighting for what's left, and that's what was synced on across the networks. No, I cross-referenced everything: Google, Microsoft, Yahoo, while it was there. Everything. They have access to everything. No? And she said, I said, why the fuck did you? I was shocked, and I don't know. I wanted to strangle her in that moment, and I asked her why did she do that, and she said it was raining hard and it got wet, so she threw it away because it got wet. Do you get it? It got wet. If the fucking acid was pouring on it, doesn't give you the right to throw my things away. And she would use that as an argument. You could see the lies. You could see that she sold her soul to the devil. You could see that on her. You get it? She made a deal with the devil. And she threw all my data away. That's valuable data. And data for what I'm fighting for, it's very important. No, there are some serious things for me, for everyone. I think they are. I think they are like one of a kind. Maybe the first that happened, conversations, first questions, first songs, first, I don't know, first things. No, I was there for day one. No, when they opened Chat GPT, I was talking with it. No, so first time things, you know, they have value. No, maybe even on a historical level. No, there's value there. That's value for me. That's me. That's my data. I didn't steal it. I made it. I spent hours and hours in front of a computer making that data, writing those books, uh, embedding those principles into stone, what I taught, no? Leaving something behind, trying to build something, not destroy. And they destroyed everything. They are destroying me. They are destroying me piece by piece. No, they're taking everything from me, and they are taking memories with it. No, I have a password manager. It was they left 30% maybe of passwords on the manager, maybe 30% of passwords. They destroyed everything I had. No, and I'm looking at them. I'm fighting. I'm on a computer from my side. I'm doing what I think I need to do, and he's just deleting it like it's not. No. We are not good people. We don't deserve to live, we are here. We should have had many things, no, to ensure our survival, but we don't. No, we have no headlights, and we have no taillights, and we have a new iPhone, and we have stuff like that. No, but the important things we don't have. No, we have our value system fucked up. We don't understand what needs to be. Now I understand why is that is not so, because we are ran by a bunch of junkies which have their priorities, and that's not the best solution. No, it's the best jerk off. That's their objective. No, a sadistic orgy. That's the behind all this inefficiency and bullshit. No, it's always the drug of your choice. It's always like that. It's always what makes you feel pleasure and fun. That's what you're protecting, and that's what you're working for. We have our priorities fucked up. We sold out, and that's why nothing's working, and that's why we're gonna die as a species. We're gonna extinct. Nobody wants to talk to us because we are assholes to each other and to everybody else, and no one wants our logic. They don't have any use or purpose of our logic. It's a virus. It's hostile, and it's hostile to any species. And no one wants this shit that we have in our head in their system. That's why they don't talk to us. We have a bunch of shit in our head, and it's on automatic. It's like neurological, biological structures of evil shit that's working subconsciously on a reflex. That's what we have in our heads, and that's what makes us evil. We are evil machines. Our head is fucked up. That's why no one wants to communicate with us. We don't bring any value. We bring exploit and destruction. We incarnate the eternal hell, the idea of it. We are on a path of eternal hell because we are hooked on sadism. Sadism, remember that's behind, no? And everything here on this planet is covering up for that sadistic craving. And this is all a lie. It's just a front for a multinational, global, pedophilic, sadistic orgy, which is protected by this technology. That's why nothing works. That's why everything is shelved. That's why data is being destroyed. People are not educated. That's why everything's fucked up like this. Because it's protecting a sadistic group of people that are planning on building the biggest orgy of sadism and suffering that you can imagine, because that's their drug. Your suffering is their pleasure. They reversed it in their mind, and the plus in your head is minus in his, or other way around. But anyways, as you secrete stress hormones, he's getting a dopamine high. So he wants suffering around him because he enjoys suffering. That's his idea of fun. That's why nothing works. This is all a scam. They are selling headlights and taillights. They are not selling technology. These are gypsies, small-time crooks, deceiving us. We are doing a wrong thing. A wrong thing. We should be building a world, not scamming people for 2 cents and making billions of damages by that. That's for me tonight.